Perfect. Let's go.
Hey, are we recording?
IUG.
Welcome to Streets of Africa. This is this dope new thing we're just doing. We're just shining the light on things that we feel like need the light on them, just so everyone can see them. So I'm really excited. This is the first episode. I'm here with Luke, and we're joined by Taffy and Ano. They're gonna be speaking on what they're doing. It's Women's Month, so they got something coming up for that. So I'm gonna give the floor to Luke now.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we've got two young and vibrant entrepreneurs on this call, Taffy and Ano. We're gonna tell us a bit about what they're doing. Like, we just want to know more about, this thing called MXM that you're doing. So the floor is yours, guys. Just, fill us in on what's up.
So MXM is a group of entrepreneurs who come together and we get mentored. They care a lot about spiritual and mental health, personal development, as well as helping you grow financially and just have like a stable future, stable set future. And it's a group where you get vision. I don't know if you guys follow my Instagram. If you don't, at tafadzwa.m.n. But I'm speaking a lot about my journey, and I've also shared my testimony of how I was lost. I dead as wanted to die every single day. I kid you not. But now I'm so excited for the future because I have vision. I'm surrounded by entrepreneurs, people with vision, people who want me to succeed, and just the support we have from our mentors and even people we meet. Like the networking as well, it's crazy. I now talk to people in America, people I've never met, but we connect so much because we link, we're planning projects together just from MXM. So it's been an amazing opportunity for me and I am so excited for the future.
No, that's nice to hear. Ano, do you have anything to add on to what Taffy just said about MXM?
Just that it's honestly been the best thing to happen for me, and I think Taffy can say it for herself. It's been the best thing to happen for us, and it's really changed our outlook on life. It's changed the way we approach life, the way we do things. We do things completely differently. I can tell you the Taffy and Ano that are right here are not the same people that were there 2 months ago. Because we were lazy, we didn't do anything. We were done. We just done with everything, and we're just like, no. We're waiting for school to start, and we're just like, But then MXM came, and we're like, okay, we actually have a purpose now. We're doing something that's giving us purpose. We're doing something that's helping us grow and improve and become better people, and we're just surrounded by the best people in the world, people that motivate us, people that want to see us win, people that want to see our successes more than they want to see their own, and you're just in that family environment, and it's so amazing, honestly.
Can I tell you guys something funny quickly? I never, ever, because you're meant to write down a list of like people you're going to reach out to and share the opportunity with. Anodiwa was not one of those people. Never. But she's not right hand partner in success. I never thought of Ano. She's 16. I thought, okay, this girl, she's 16. She's never going to want to do this, but she's now my right hand, one of my bestest friends, my partner in success. And I promise you, watch this space. We've got so much in store for the rest of this year and going on. Like, I'm so grateful. Like, I'm just so grateful.
That's dope.
That's really interesting. Like, it's like you guys have known each other for like ever, but it's like crazy that you guys haven't like even met in person and stuff. So it's like, it's crazy. Like, you see, I think it's really motivational to see you guys at this young age, take on, such great things and, just succeed at it. Like, we're really expecting great things from you guys. It's really good. I had a question though. So like you talked about like a mentorship program, like to start with. Like what exactly, like what are they mentoring you guys on? Like is it specified or is it like diverse? Like can you just fill us in on that?
All right, so what happens is in MXM we have scheduled calls every day. The first call of the day, I would say for me, is mornings with Nano. Nano isn't an MXM, but he does calls for everyone. So even if you're not an MXM, you're not even interested in MXM, but you want to be on Mornings with Nano, I would highly suggest you hit me up. I send you the link so you can be on those calls. Those are the first calls to start your day, personal development. And then on MXM itself, on Mondays, we have mindset and spirituality calls. On Tuesday, we have social media calls where we learn how to brand our social media, because your social media is your CV. The sooner people realize that, the sooner they'll use it to their advantage. We have social media calls on Tuesdays. On Wednesdays, we have closers club calls, which are where you learn how to close dealerships, how to talk to people, and to when it comes to doing deals and stuff like that. On Thursdays, we have Q&A sessions where you can ask absolutely anything, from how do I talk to my boyfriend about this, to how do I invest in this, to how do I file my taxes, to what do I do when it comes to life and health insurance. So you can ask absolutely anything, including stuff that's to do with MXM itself. And then on Fridays, we have a bit of a break. On Saturdays, we have what's called Super Saturday, which is run by Koban, where he also just shares wisdom. And on Sundays, we have chairman calls, which are calls hosted by the top earners who work in the academy, I guess. But then also along with that, we have team calls, because we're all in different teams. So we have team calls that our team leaders or team mentors run for us privately. And on top of that, if you want to reach out to a mentor, I can go to Amari and say, hey Amari, I'm really struggling with this, please help me. Whatever it is, they're there with open arms to help you. MXM becomes a family, but they're also all your business partners. So you have everything all in one, the friendship, the family, the support. And we have never met any of these people. I don't even know these people, but they feel like family because of just that support. And I know when we do get to meet each other, it's going to be amazing because we already have that bond. So to answer your question though, they mentor us on absolutely everything. Anything you need help on, there's always someone who can help you.
Straight up, yeah.
Let's go.
Right.
So I want to ask too, is this something that you're just doing short time, like just through the quarantine and all that? I know everyone's at home. So is it just something just to get you through this period, or is it something that you want to do long term and you have actual plan with it?
I know you can start.
Okay. Well, for me, at the moment, since I'm in school, it is something I'm doing part-time because I have to balance everything out. But I really do see myself taking this spot, doing this full-time, because there are people in the business right now that are doing this full-time, that are traveling the world, making money on their phones, doing whatnot, and being a part of MXM full-time, and they're successful. So for me, I do see myself doing this full-time. I do see myself doing this in the long run, and then obviously embarking on other journeys, real estate, businesses, all those things, but while still doing MXM, because I feel like it'll benefit me so much in my future, and it will help me improve and self-develop and self-discover, and just, it'll help me a lot in my future.
Straight up.
At first, I actually saw this as a stepping stone, so it was something I was going to do for 2 years and then quit. But now, especially after today, I know this is going to be forever. However, I'm still in school, so I am going to graduate while doing MXM part-time, just like Anu. And once I've graduated, I will take it on full-time, as well as other investments and other ventures. It's not going to be the only thing I do in life. And actually, I'll just tell you guys now, on the 30th of August, we are launching something. My team is launching something for all of you to get an opportunity to see what MXM actually is and how it's impacting all of us. And when Anu and I came up with this idea, that's when I knew I'm in this for forever. So I can't wait for that to happen. I can't wait for everyone to see it, and I can't wait for those who see fit to be like, you know what, I want to work with those guys.
Yeah, that's dope. I can't wait for that too.
That sounds really
So I don't know if you've spoken this But the giveaway you guys are doing, do you speak on that in like detail?
Anu, do you want to speak on it?
Alright. So we're having a Women's Month giveaway where we're basically showing people what it's like to be mentored, because we get mentored every single day, Monday through Sunday. Even if we don't have actual scheduled proper calls, our leaders make sure they talk to us every single day, make sure we're in the right mindset every single day, and make sure we're on track. So a lot of people, especially in Zimbabwe, I don't think they actually know what having a mentor actually means. And we're not taught how to have a mentor, we're not taught that, okay, no, you should have a mentor to actually kind of guide you through life and everything. We're not taught that. We are giving away a free mentorship call with 3 lady bosses that are in MXM: Jalicia Ramos, Zaidi Mondesi, and Omari Rivera. And these women have impacted my life and Taffy's life tremendously. Zaidi has been the most hands-on leader, mentor, and everything ever. Jalicia has helped me and Taffy through our spirituality, connecting with our spirituality and like making the link between spirituality and success. And Omari has just been like a mom to us. She's a mom, and she takes us in her arms, and she's like, okay, you guys do this, you do that. And we just want people to actually kind of get a feel of their stories, their journeys, and what it took for them to be successful lady bosses in this company and in the world. So we want people to actually get to experience that.
Like how the way you guys talk about MXM, it really feels like more of a family, because you guys talk about everything. You talk about like the financial aspect of life, the spiritual aspect of life. You guys talk about everything that a family talks about. And for you guys to speak so highly about people you haven't even met like that, it shows that this MXM thing is really interactive and engaging, and it really interests me, and I'm pretty sure the people watching this are also interested in this MXM thing that's going on, because you guys are a family, if I'm to be quite honest. And so for the viewer who's watching this, how would they join MXM, or how would they learn more about MXM? Do they like contact you, or is there like a website they can go to, or is like, what's the move in terms of that for any new potential members of MXM?
All right, so if you're interested, you can contact either Anu or myself, and we'll help you. But what happens is you go on a call that pretty much explains what MXM is about. After that call, Anu and I will talk to you, and we'll also get our mentor to talk to you and answer any questions that you may have. And then after that, we get you signed up if you say, yes, I'm committed, yes, I want to do this. Because again, MXM, we understand it's not for everyone. You're gonna get out what you put in if you really want the value Anu and I have seen. But also, having said that, on Sunday the 23rd of August, we do have a private call with our mentors for anyone who's interested. It's an exclusive call, so if you want to be on that call to find out more of what we do and talk to us personally and our actual mentors, you're more than welcome to hit us up. A flyer will come out soon, but you're more than welcome to hit us up so we can get you on that call.
All right, cool. And I wanted to ask about something else. Judging by you guys are still in school. Anu, you're like 16, Taffy and university. Like how do you guys manage to balance MXM and school? Like, is it time consuming, or is it something that you need to commit a lot of time to? Like, how much time do you commit to MXM, and does that affect your schooling? For all the young guys out here who may be interested to join, like, does it take a toll in any way?
Wow, I started in summer, so I haven't started school. But one thing I will say though is there's no such thing as having no time. You just don't manage your time properly. If you schedule your life properly down to everything you're doing in every single hour, every little thing, even if it's taking a walk, eating, schedule your time, you'll find that you actually have a lot of time in your day. Because I found that when I started scheduling my life, you have a lot of extra time in your day. And to really be successful, to see some success as a part-time member of MXM, you need at least 2 hours of your day that you dedicate to this. 1 hour for the mentorship and personal development, and another hour to be making money, right? You have 2 hours in a day. Trust me, if you think you don't, go look at your screen time and see what social media you're wasting time on. You have 2 hours in your day that you can properly dedicate to this. And a lot of the time, the 2 hours are mainly in the night, you know. So no matter where you are in the world, they're in the night. Our mentors are also aware of the time differences. So they are offering, you know, different mentoring times for people at other parts of the world that, you know, that won't be able to attend the course we have at our nighttime. You know, they're offering course at their nighttime. We are making plans and adjusting to be able to accommodate for everyone. But like, yeah, if you don't have time, you're lying to yourself. Look at your screen time and see what it is you're wasting time on, because it's also time for you to start taking your future seriously. Start taking your future seriously much sooner. Because if you say, I don't have time, then when are you going to get the time? If not now, then when? You know? So you really need to, like Ano, I've seen Ano really do this, where she's set aside everything. I kid you not, everything to make this work for her, and she's 16. So if Ano can do it at 16 and she's an international student because she learns in France, why can't you? Do you really want to be successful then? What successful I don't have what successful person has ever said I don't have time? Make the time. We actually all have the same 24 hours, you know. So
so it's more of a question of like commitment and, you know, like your priorities and stuff, like what you're willing to give your time to. Like, I mean, this one's more directed at Anwar. I mean, at 16, most people your age really aren't like taking life as seriously as you are. I mean, most people right now are just, you know, on Netflix or just on Instagram and, you know, doing all sorts of other stuff. But you at 16, that's like, I just want to know what really motivated you and what pushed you to actually join MXM and, you know, take your life seriously at such a young age. Because I can really tell, I mean, if I had started something like this at 16, I would be so great. Like, I mean, you're like starting at that young age. What really motivated you? Really?
Well, I self-reflect a lot, you know, and I look at the future a lot and I see what's going to happen in the future, and I ask myself where I want to be. So if I want to be working a 9 to 5, not making a lot of money, just living from paycheck to paycheck, I mean, I probably wouldn't have started this. I probably would have just been like, you know, no, I'm 16, I don't have time for that, whatever, right? But I see vision and I see potential within myself, you know, and I know I can do great things. I know that for a fact. I can do great things. And the potential I see in myself is the potential to be a successful entrepreneur in the future. So, I mean, like Taffy said, like our mentors really always says, if not this, then what? And if not now, then when? So you're never too young to start anything. And I have that mentality where, you know what, if not now, am I going to do it, you know, maybe next year when I'm 18 or 2 years from now, you know, like you ask yourself that, and I was like, you know what, there's no better time than the present. So I decided to just start my journey now, and it's going to benefit me a lot in the long run by starting so early.
That's really impressive. I don't even like you. That's so impressive. And I mean, I think we can expect great things from both of you, because I mean, both of you are young. I mean, Taffy, you're only 20 and Anu, you're 16. So yeah, we can expect so much from you guys. And yeah, Panashe, any more questions?
Yeah, man, I just want to say, like, it's a really beautiful thing, especially because of the age too. So it's beautiful to watch. But now, as we wind down, I'm just gonna let you guys just like say your last words to like people who are gonna watch this, who are gonna be interested in what you're doing. You know what I mean? Any last words?
For me, I get asked, Taffy, why do you think you're gonna do that? Why do you think you're gonna earn so much? Why do you think it's gonna work? And the one thing we constantly get told is, all you need to do is believe. Once you believe, it's already done. So to anyone watching this, believe in yourself. Believe in whatever it is you want to achieve, you can do it. Ano 16, she is, I kid you not, by the end of this year, come back to this and mark my words, Ano is going to be up there. So anyway, believe in yourself, firstly. Secondly, I forgot everything I just wanted to say. Oh my goodness. But believe in yourself. trust yourself, go out there and get it. People are going to talk, whether you're doing good or bad, people are going to have something to say. Ignore the hate, ignore the fake, ignore the funny, and just do it. If not now, if not this, not necessarily MXM, but if not whatever it is you're thinking, then what? Go out there and be the best version of you, because the world needs you. I think those are my things.
That's nice. I know you got anything?
My closing statement would be: you're never too young. You're never too young to think about those old things. Exactly. You're never too young to think clearly. You're never too young to think about your future, about what you want to succeed, about what you want for your children, for your grandchildren, for your great-grandchildren. And you have to ask yourself the important questions. Am I happy with where I am now? Am I going to be happy with where I am in 2 years when I'm not doing anything and I'm slacking, right? And you have to ask yourself, do I want to make money? Do I want to be successful? Do I want to be an entrepreneur? And if the answer to those questions is yes, then you need to start doing something now, because trust me, you're not going to be successful, you're not going to be an entrepreneur if you literally just sit at home, watch Netflix, sleep, eat, repeat. Like, it's not going to happen. Everyone's always praying, saying, no, I'm praying to God, but God can't work with things that you're not doing. There's the law of attraction, but the law of attraction doesn't work without the law of action. You have to actually be doing something in order for the law of attraction to work in your favor. So that's just my closing statement.
No, that's really motivating.
That's beautiful.
I think many people are gonna take a lot from what you guys have just shared with us. Like, I really want to do an interview with you guys, sometime in the future, just to check where your progress is at, like, we just want to see growth in you guys. And for a fact, with the mindset and mentality that you guys have, we really expect so much. And we know that you guys are going to be great and you're going to achieve great things. And, so anyways, Anashi, you can just close this off for us. And
so that's the end of the formal side of this interview. Now we're just going to bring you closer to your audience. I'm just going to ask you a few random questions, 3 each. Just so people can know you guys outside, So the first one, I'm just gonna say, Taffy, what do you like to do in your free time?
I like to sleep. Funny enough, in my free time these days, I have been sleeping though. But then also I chill with my closest friend here, or just my friends here in general, or I talk to my friends over the phone. So I'll say mainly connecting and talking to my friends in my free time. That's what I spend a lot of my time doing.
And I know, I just want to know, if you could have one skill, what would it be? One skill you don't already have.
Reading people's minds. I'm a very curious person, and I like knowing what people are thinking. So I definitely love to read people's minds and kind of,
Yeah, I feel you. And then Taffy, I'm gonna give you this one because you've been speaking about your team and all that. So I wanna know what characteristics do you look at when you're trying to build your team, or the team you already have? What brings that together? What key thing, element, whatever you wanna call it, brings your team together?
I think myself as a leader, I don't know, Anu can confirm this, but I think I'm really trying to have that connection with my team to make sure I know them, not only the business side, but personally I know what's going on in their lives. I know when they're starting school. And at the end of every week, I call every one of my team members privately just to talk about life. What's going on? Are you okay? How are you balancing your own life with MXM? Do you have any concerns? And then if there's any major concerns, I then take those to Jay Awol, who's the founder of MXM, because he wants to know what people's concerns are so he can fix it so it can be friendly for everyone. So I think for me personally, building that connection between my team members personally and then together as a team. I've also started doing team calls where they get to see this person, and they get to know each other. And soon as the team grows, I'm gonna have group chats where we can talk and etc. And also, like I said, on the 30th of August, there's something big coming up for my whole team, for the people that are there already and the people that are coming in. So that will also just bring us together as a team. I care more about the togetherness and the impact that we're making. So that is what I would say is the main thing.
I like that so much. And then this one, yeah, I'm gonna give you this one because I really like that factor of your age, the fact that you're only 16. So outside of MXM, what is like the most crazy, the most outrageous thing that you want to achieve?
Like ever, like in my entire life, basically, right?
Like anything.
Ever.
Anything.
I want to build an empire. I want to be at the top of my empire, and I want to be a self-made billionaire. It's going to happen. It's already done. You know?
I like the confidence. The confidence is crazy.
And Tavi, what's like your ultimate goal? Like, where are you trying to get to?
My goal, funny enough, is to impact. I don't even care. I mean, I do care about how much money I'm going to make, but money isn't on my mind right now. What's on my mind right now is impacting, especially people in Zimbabwe, because I know what it's like for our parents. I know what it's like for the average Zimbabwean, and I want financial freedom for everyone, but I also want mental growth, because our mental health isn't really taken seriously. Before I joined MXM, I didn't know that my success and my income depends on my personal development and my growth as an individual. And success and spirituality, like Anna had said before, goes hand in hand. Your well-being and your success will go hand in hand. So I really just want to impact so many lives in Zimbabwe, show them that there is a hope and a future for our country. So my main goal, honestly, if I'm speaking from the bottom of my heart, is to impact and make a difference.
I like that so much. So yeah, I know I'm gonna give you the last question. I'm gonna give you a chance to brag, because I'm gonna ask you what is one thing that you're most proud of, like that you've done so far.
The one thing I'm most proud of is switching my life around. You know, I know it's crazy to say because I'm only 16, but I really switched my life around. I really did I completely did a 360, you know?
Yeah.
I've changed my sleep completely to do the things I need to do. I'm up at all times of the morning, and then I sleep throughout the afternoon. And that's just how I work, because I know I need to be up at these times. I know the times I need to be up. And I've changed. Even my mom can say that I've changed, you know? She's like, you really just changed, you've grown, and you're a completely different person. So that's one thing I'm most proud of.
Yeah, and I mean, you know, the whole switch up, it really happened like at a very, very young age. I mean, even Taffy, I mean, at 20, people, as I said earlier on, people aren't thinking about these kind of things at these ages. People only start having that you know, that urge to turn their lives around when they're now like older, when everything's over, when school is over, when life's literally now about to start. And that's when people be like, oh wow, I actually need to take my life seriously. And to see you guys taking it seriously at this age, you know, like this whole age, the age is actually just such a big thing, because people aren't doing it. Like, and you guys are just breaking out from what I could call the crowd, and, you know, doing your own thing, you know, now thinking about, you know, your financial freedom and, you know, your impact that you want to leave like on this earth. And yeah, it's really, really impressive. So, you know, thumbs up to you guys, and, you know, we really expect the best, you know, we expect the best from you guys. And yeah,
in regards to that, one last thing. Nano always says, observe the masses and do the opposite. If you want to be a part of that 1%, you need to observe the masses and do the opposite.
Yeah, straight up. Like, I couldn't agree with you guys even more. That's crazy. So yeah, Panache, I think you can, you know, close us off.
So yeah, we've learned a lot. I've learned a lot on this, so I'm grateful for that. But other than that, I'm just grateful that you guys actually came and stopped by Streets of Africa, helping us launch it from the ground, you know what I mean? That's so dope. So and
And talking to you too, like it's really motivational for myself. I mean, I'm just learning. As you guys are speaking up, there's certain things I'll like just take into my own mind and be like, yo, yeah, like these guys are actually onto something. And yeah, we're really blessed to just interview you guys on this platform. And yeah, definitely, if you want to talk to Taffy or Ano, we're gonna put their details like in the description, their Instagram and their emails and all the sort. And yeah, you guys should reach out to them. I'm sure they'll be very willing to help. And yeah.
So thank you guys. StreetzofAfrica.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much. I'm honored to have spoken, and I can't wait to see your platform grow. I can't wait to see lives changing and just the impact we're all gonna make. So thank you guys.
Yeah, for real. Anyway, stay safe, guys.